Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I just want to walk you through my new track layout. I know you've seen it before on the lives, but this is a video that's a bit long overdue, and I just want to go through what I did, how I maximized the footprint of my 12 by 8 foot table. You know, we've been having fun with the live streams on Monday night, and we've been having fun on the Discord with everybody and talking and trying to figure out what was the best layout for my table. So I appreciate everybody who put their input. Now I finally get a chance and I got some time to walk you through what is behind me. So before I get back to the end cut where I come back here and do like a bye-bye ending thing, let's get to the table. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, good. All right, guys, this is the present state of my track. Let me take you through a quick walkthrough. All right, the front straight is consistent of the front straight consists of 7 straights, and we have the pit entry right before the start finish. Considering moving this sensor here just because of the quickness of how the cars come in and catch the sensor, but I think once we start removing the magnets, we'll be having a lot less issue with that sensor, or maybe more. We'll figure it out. If you guys know or have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. So yeah, so we've got 7 straights here, going into 3 R2 turns, going to the left wall here, up the hill as we go into 2 straights, which is a switch track, which is nice because as soon as you leave the pits, you can choose whether you want to like stay in this lane or switch to the left. And then we go into 4 R2 curves right there, down back to 2 straights with a left, so you can decide with a a right to left switch, so you can decide if you want to take the inside here of that curve. So after those 2 straights coming down that little bridge section, a little overpass if you will, there is a little chicane of 3 R3s. So the R3s just do a little, I've got a little quarter piece there into 2 R2s, into 1 R1, back into 2 R2s. I love this section here. This is kind of like what I call the squeeze. I'm not going to mention what I really like calling it, but I mean, yeah, this is kind of a really tricky corner because in the beginning I thought the table wasn't level because my cars kept on flying out, but it really tricks the eye to have those 2 R2s and then squeeze into the R1. All the energy is built up into this curve right here, and I love it, and you really have to negotiate that. Then I've got my what's this thing called again? Yeah, the the check lane into the back straight, which is not really a straight. I mean, there's like 4 pieces to it, with a switch lane here into an R1. It goes underneath the bridge into a straight, another R3 into 2 R3s into another 3 R2s. So 2 R3s into 3 R2s. I love this curve, nice and easy. You really pick up some speed into here, but then it hits into a 415 into an R1, and I call this my little kink in the track. My 415 into an R1, back into a 415 out, switch lane, 2 track piece into 2 R2s into 2 R1s. So this one's really nice because you come in easy but like kind of bend soft, so you have to be careful on your exit here. It really makes a big difference with renting cars without magnets, but it's still really fun. And yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the little quick layout of my track and the little walkthrough. And yeah, I got this idea from a guy named Decklight on the Discord. We were just sharing tracks, and I just really enjoyed his layout and his flow. But because he had a 16-foot table or a 20-foot table, I really had to shrink down my design, and in order to make the track take up as much table real estate as possible. This is the design I came up with, and yeah, and that's it. So that's what it's all about. That's what's going on. I love the switch tracks. I know there's a lot for a short track. I wasn't expecting this to be such a short. How do I explain this? This track was a little disappointing in the beginning because I knew it wasn't going to be as fast as my other one, because my other one was kind of like a figure eight, so those cars were like whipping. And you get to speed up on this track, but 7 straights is not enough. I find that at least you need a minimum of 8 straights before you can really hammer down and at least have a second on that throttle to get that car up to maximum speed and turn. So we will be messing around with some gearing, I think. But it is definitely a technical track, and it's a different flow of track, and it took me a while to enjoy it, but I also realized that I needed jumper cables. It's the first time that I noticed that I needed jumper cables, so we've jumped the track here, in that corner, and right before the check lane. So almost every 10 sections, every 10 pieces of track, roughly 10, 11, 12, give or take a few. But yeah, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 3 jumps, and a power supply is coming soon. I've got this beautiful control unit here that I'm going to install right here, and I'll be able to have some presets on there. I can't wait to show you guys that. And yeah, obviously we got Pete's slot garages, his pit garages, absolutely fantastic. And my collection of cars keeps on growing. My my flags that are just covering up the white walls. I don't know what I want to do. I think the Herrera's Carrera sign, I think I might want to put it there. I don't know, what do you guys think? Put it there so you guys can see it in the videos, but I mean, who cares? Here I want to put I think a picture, maybe like some sort of picture background scenery. I'm working on the rubber wall here, the rubber tire wall, and I might buy another set just to have it, just to do something a little different with that. I definitely want to change all this up. I want to make this modular. These trees are just, they're just static right now, but I really want to build them out and put a mat that I can lift up, something easy that I can, if ever I need to work on the track or work on the TV, I can step, because when I need to step and work on anything on this table, I usually step on here, or on the other side I step on top, and I kind of like tiptoe my way and try not to break anything. So right now those trees are doing their job, but eventually I'm gonna have to put something more permanent, but like also movable. So I'm thinking of getting that foam and putting that, like some sort of thick foam, putting it down, putting some grass, and with the grass mats I had, I think you've seen them on my last track. Excuse me. And yeah, I'm gonna make these trees a bit more permanent, by more trees. Up there, I think I'm gonna keep, I kind of like, that was kind of like an accident, like a happy accident. Put a box there, and I put that little bleacher stand thing, and I think I like it. I don't really like bleachers in the track itself. They're not, I mean, maybe it looks good, I don't know. I'm gonna put that there. Maybe I'm gonna build some bleachers across here, get a better catch fence thing happening. I'm waiting on those Professor Motor. I don't know if it's Professor Motor who makes them. I know a few of you guys have them on your track, those little plastic ones with the fencing. I think they're called Jersey barriers or something. Yeah, I want to build that there, so that's going to be a nicer curve. I'm trying to take away as much of the candy cane as possible, even though the candy cane is all over the place. But I mean, put some advertising around here, get some billboards happening. I don't know. That's those are future plans for 2025, and I got time for that right now. I really want to work on my cars and getting them to par, and really messing around with that. And that's it, guys. Without me rambling too much, I know that already happened, and I just wanted to give you a walkthrough of what my track is, an official welcome to. And yeah, so let's put a car on here, check out the flow, and yeah, see you on the flip side. All right, guys, that was my track, and those are some of the things I'm looking forward to be doing, and projects that are gonna be on the table, on the list for 2025. I hope you guys stick around for that, and hope you guys come and are still enjoying my channel. I wanna thank everybody who's been on the Discord. That's something that I really look forward to. I think it's really the future. I think it's a great way that all of us can like interact, and every month there's 1 or 2 new people who are just like coming in, giving us their inputs, telling us what's going on. We always have a great time. If you guys haven't joined, the description is in the bio. Please think about it. If not, please consider putting a like and a subscribe, hitting that subscribe button on my channel. I really appreciate it. And remember, guys, as always, if it's good for you, good for you. See you in the next one. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to take you through a walkthrough, through, and what I want to look forward to the new year, and what can we expect videos for my channel. I guess that kind of doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever.